How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my second video of the day, talking about breaking news that's happened around the sports world. It was just announced that Robinson Cano is officially a Seattle Mariner. Robinson Cano signed a 10-year, $240 million deal to play second base for the Seattle Mariners. And the shocking thing about this, for me, is that the New York Yankees let their next post-Derek Jeter franchise player, face of the Yankees, go. He's gone, and now a Seattle Mariner. If you told me the Mariners was going to be the destination spot for Robinson Cano before the end of the season, I would have thought you were nuts. But Seattle came out of nowhere, put an offer on the deal, was serious about this, and got a guy which can potentially boost this team to the top or near the top of the AL West. And yes, they have a lot of other positions to fill. Look at the Mariners roster. It's not that great of a roster, but they have a decent pitching staff led by, obviously, Felix Hernandez, who got a huge deal last winter. And you have Robinson Cano now and some other pieces around them. And they still have the flexibility to sign some more players and trade some players, whatever they have to do, because obviously now the Mariners are all in. Getting a guy like Robinson Cano, you're not saying, oh, I still think we're going to win 70 games a year. We might fight for an AL wildcard spot every year or two. No. If you're signing a guy for $240 million of Robinson Cano's stature, you are all in. I expect a lot more moves from the Mariners. I expect they go a huge route and try to get anybody they can get to bolster that lineup, because they're all in to win now. They are in to win now. And that's understandable with the way they've played the last couple seasons. They've not really been in contention for the past, 5 years, maybe more than that, not real sure, but I think it's a good deal. I do think it's a lot of money, it really is, but it definitely is not the $300 million he was asking for. It was more than the Yankees were offering, and he's now a Seattle Mariner. Obviously it's going to be a huge bat to put in the middle of the lineup. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with that lineup. Rather they let him bat earlier on in the order and put him at 3. I'm not sure if they'd put him at 2 or 1, but it's a possibility, but I think it's probably going to be 3. But they have some decent pieces around him, but they still need a couple more. They gotta have somebody to protect Robinson Cano in the lineup. They don't have that one person right now that can really protect him. And that's going to be huge going forward. So I expect them to make at least one more big deal to have somebody to protect Robinson Cano, and then maybe a couple other quality deals that can really put them over the top and in straight contention for that wild card spot or maybe the division spot. But right now with this deal, with the teams that are in the AL West, this, aside from the Astros, this could be one of the toughest divisions in baseball. The Rangers, with all the deals they've made, they now have Prince Fielder. The Angels, which I think eventually will come around with all the talent they have. It's unacceptable for them not to be playing at a high level with all the talent they have. The Mariners now, obviously, and the Oakland Athletics, who are always in it. That's going to be a tough division, a real tough division. But for the Yankee side of it, that's really surprising. Like I said, to have your potential franchise player with all the money that you have, you're the New York Yankees. You're known for giving players big contracts, but to see him just go away to the Seattle Mariners, you're not going to outbid the Mariners for this guy. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I understand, but if the Yankees are really all about winning, yes, it's a crazy contract, a ridiculous contract, and it would hurt you down the road. But if they really want to get back to winning now, I would have really expected them to make a huge deal, a huge offer to Cano, and have him make it impossible for him to not re-sign with the Yankees. Which I thought, from all the reports, that was like, hey, they could offer me a little bit less than other teams and also go because I love New York. Obviously that wasn't the case. Guys in Seattle now, a great move for Seattle, I think. Yes, it's a lot of money, but it shows what you're trying to do in Seattle, and that's to try to win now. So I guess who do the Yankees have at second baseman now? I believe they signed somebody. I believe they signed somebody to be a backup if have as a backup plan if Robinson Cano ended up not signing with the Yankees. Let me check what that was real quick, because it wasn't anybody real. How can I put this? Yankee-esque. It wasn't a guy you expect to play second baseman for the New York Yankees, and it's definitely a drop off for Robinson Cano. And if you don't mind, let me check real quick, because I saw that and I was like, I'm not sure if they really mean backup plan, because they gave him decent money, but I don't think it's money to give to somebody if you're really in contention for another guy. They actually don't have it on here right now. Who was it, man? Come on, they don't have anybody on here. They don't have anybody on here, Yankees. Who was it? Who did the Yankees sign at second base? Don't say. Whatever. Whatever, Yankees. Alright. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about this deal in the comment section below. If you're a Mariners fan, definitely let me know. Do you like this deal? Do you think they're bringing in other pieces to put around him to try to contend right now? And if you're a Yankees fan, what do you think about the deal? Are you glad you didn't offer him the money to free up space for other things, such as maybe a starting pitcher? Are you aggravated with the deal? Are you mad? Are you infuriated? Let me know in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video if you haven't. Please follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SVRTR. Until next time, guys, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, peace.